Serie A club are now ready to sell 10-goal winger linked with Tottenham. Welcome to Tottenham News Today channel. And let me tell you, things are heating up in the transfer market. But first, are you subscribed yet? Hit that button and join the Tottenham fam for all the latest news. According to the ever-reliable Fabrizio Romano, Juventus are gearing up to sell Federico Chiesa, the 10-goal winger who's been turning heads. Yes, you heard it right. Chiesa might be heading to North London. Now, we all know Tottenham are in the market for a new winger this summer. It's been the buzz for months. Ange Postecoglou is on the hunt for a top-class winger, and names like Nico Williams and Rafinha have been thrown into the mix. But here's the kicker. Chiesa could be the real deal. Back in February, the word was out that Tottenham were keeping a close watch on Chiesa's situation at Juventus. His contract at the Allianz Stadium runs until 2025, but it seems Juve are ready to cash in now. Romano's recent update on social media confirms that a move away from Turin is on the horizon for the 26-year-old. After a meeting with his agent, Juventus have decided to listen to offers for Chiesa. But hold your horses, Spurs fans. His future will only be decided after the Euros. Right now, Chiesa is focused on doing his best for the Azzurri. Romano tweeted, and I quote, "Federico Chiesa's future will be decided after Euro 2024. The plan is clear for both Juventus and the players' camp." After meeting with his agent Ramadani, Juve remain open to proposals to sell Chiesa, but the player will assess all his options after the Euros. Nothing decided yet. So, what does this mean for us? Well, with his contract situation, Chiesa might be available for a cut price fee of around £30 million. That's right, £30 million for a player of his calibre. It's a tempting prospect, not just for Tottenham, but for a few other Premier League clubs too. Could Chiesa be the missing piece in our puzzle? Only time will tell. Insider Paul O'Keefe has dropped a major hint about our summer targets, and it looks like Eberechi Eze is right at the top of the list. Yes, you heard it. Tottenham are considering an early move for Eze, and why wouldn't they? Since his switch from QPR to Crystal Palace, Eze's been nothing short of sensational. His performances last season really put him on the map as one of the Premier League's best attackers. Just look at his rise making the England squad for the Euros ahead of big names like James Maddison and Jack Grealish. That's no small feat. It shows just how highly rated the 25-year-old is right now. Over the past few weeks, more and more sources have been talking up our chances of signing the Eagles star this summer. And now, O'Keefe has taken to social media to confirm that Spurs are indeed considering their next move. He tweeted, and I quote, "Tottenham are now considering their move as Eze is one of their most desired targets this summer. So, what's the deal?" According to O'Keefe, the club knows what the terms are, and now it's just a matter of deciding if it's worth splashing the cash. We're talking £60 million or more. But let's be real, a player of Eze's calibre could be a game changer for us. Now, here's an interesting twist. I reckon Postecoglou might see Eze as a fit for the number 8 role rather than a number 10 or a wide position. That versatility could be exactly what we need to add some spark to our midfield. Imagine Eze in a Spurs shirt, driving forward, creating chances. It's enough to get any Spurs fan excited. It looks like Tottenham are eyeing a new winger, and this time it's Takefusa Kubo from Real Sociedad. Now, despite some rumours floating around that we've already had a bid knocked back, the latest reports say we haven't actually made an offer yet. But don't worry, one is on the way. Kubo's had quite the journey, starting at Barcelona as a youngster, heading back to Japan, then joining Real Madrid in 2019. Although he never got a game for them, he went out on loan to Mallorca, Getafe and Villarreal before finally landing at Real Sociedad in 2022. Last season, he had a solid run with Sociedad, bagging 7 goals and 5 assists in 41 appearances across all competitions. Not too shabby, right? So, what's the latest? According to Mundo Deportivo, Tottenham are gearing up to make a move for Kubo. No formal offers have been made yet, but it's clear we're not the only ones interested. Manchester United and Liverpool are also keeping an eye on him. But let's set the record straight. Those rumours about a £50 million bid being rejected are way off. Kubo is definitely on our wish list this summer. We've made some inquiries and it's clear we're very interested in bringing him to North London. His contract with Sociedad runs until 2029 and includes a £51 million release clause. If we go for it, £28 million would go to Sociedad, with the rest going to Real Madrid due to a sell-on clause. Reports suggest that Tottenham are planning to make an offer for the 23-year-old this summer. Personally, I think Kubo would be a fantastic fit for us. His style of play, versatility and flair would add a lot to our squad. The big question is, can we afford him along with the other players we're targeting? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Kubo would be a great addition to the team. Tottenham are reportedly keen on bringing Ferran Torres back to the Premier League. And honestly, this could be a game changer. According to the Daily Express, Barcelona are looking to offload the 24-year-old this summer, and guess who's in the race? That's right, Tottenham. The former Manchester City attacker hasn't managed to nail down a regular starting spot at Barca, and they're ready to cash in on him to fund their own signings. Despite not being a regular starter, Torres still managed to notch up 11 goals and 4 assists last season. That's pretty impressive for someone who isn't playing week in, week out. He's versatile too, capable of playing anywhere across the front three, making him an ideal acquisition for us. We definitely need more goals and creativity up front this summer. But it's not just us who are interested. The report mentions that Newcastle, Aston Villa and West Ham are also keeping tabs on the Spanish international. Having played in England before, Torres knows the league well and could make an immediate impact if he joins Spurs. Now, we still need a quality replacement for Harry Kane. Son Heung-min led the line for us last season, but let's face it, Sonny is more suited to a wide role. Bringing in Torres would allow Son to play in his natural position, and the Spanish international could take on the central role up front. The big question is, will we pay up? The report suggests that Torres could be available for around £30 million this summer. That's quite the bargain for a player of his calibre, but of course, we'll be hoping to negotiate a better deal. Barcelona are keen to sell, so there might be some room for negotiation. Tottenham are yet to make an official proposal, but if we can offer Torres regular game time and a chance to be part of our ambitious project, we could be an attractive destination for the 24-year-old attacker. With a talented squad and the drive to compete for trophies, Torres could be the perfect fit. And there you have it, Spurs fans. Exciting times ahead with these potential new signings. If you enjoyed the updates, make sure to subscribe to the Tottenham News Today channel. Hit the like button, share this video with your fellow Spurs supporters and help our community grow. We appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs.